Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Conan Exiles once again. I actually contacted the server owner or administrator, and they were able to get the rubber banding fixed. So we've got that sorted out. I was also doing a little bit of experimenting last night and realized that I had my settings on low instead of on high. So I now have settings on ultra, and as you can see, it's a much nicer game. Things are bark and resin. Okay. So apparently the pick will get you bark and resin from a tree, versus having just wood. So I'll have to do some investigating here and see what I can get by hitting the stone with the axe, if anything. It doesn't look like that really changes anything. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll get started here today. For those of you just joining us and who haven't been watching my Conan gameplay, if this is something you like, do me a favor and leave a like down below and let me know. And for those of you who are returning, thanks for joining us once again. And we're going to see what all we can get up to today. So I'm going to see what all we can make. There was one that I was going to make tannery, there we go, that I needed the bark for. So I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood, and then we'll take that bark and make a tannery, and that should allow us to make leather. And from that we then should be able to make some of the things that we need. Go, that's 130. I want to watch and make sure that I'm not getting too close to the eggs here, because I feel like they're probably going to try and jump me if I get too close there. Although I don't see the big one around anymore, so I'm not sure where that one's at. But yeah, I guess we'll have to find out here in the near future. I'm also going to do a little bit of exploring and perhaps get out that way up to the north. So I feel like we've probably got more resources over there. Oh, there we go. So we've got some more wood and things over here. There we go. All items. Okay, so that really doesn't change a whole lot. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and come back up here to the relative safety of my house. And we'll go ahead and craft the tannery bench. Building items, there we go. We'll go ahead and craft that one. And then I'm going to see what else we can make here. Let's see here. Stretch hide. This has to be stretched into two thinner hides if it requires a thick hide. Okay, so we don't have any of that. Construction platform. Iron smithy is going to require brick and shaped wood. There we go. I'll turn my graphics up so I can actually see. There we go. Brick. Well, so that brings about an interesting question. Where do we make brick? Let's see if we can figure that out. Carpenter's bench casting table. Requires iron bars, so possibly there. Let's see here. Shrine, tanner's table, furnace. I wouldn't think it'll be there. Tinkerer's bench, perhaps. We need a decent amount of iron before we can really do any of that. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to put my my tannery table, or tannery down. I think I'm going to need to build a little bit of a bigger house, actually, because as you can see, I'm kind of running out of space here. Tannery. Okay, so we can put bark in there along with hide, and we get leather out of there. Okay, so let's try that. We've got some bark, there we go, and I'll run in and grab some hide. Let's see here, I know we've got some in here somewhere. Hang on. Aha, there we go. Tanner's table, perfect, we'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, and we'll put that in, and we'll start that off and see what all we can get. Crafting, hopefully, yep, so we've gotten a little bit of that, and we should see, hopefully, there we go, so we've got some tar and some leather, so I'll have to find out what this does. Prized by alchemists and sailors alike, tar is a black oily substance derived from the dry heating of bark. Aha, okay. Tar and local chemicals. Ah, so potentially something that we can use as well. Alright, so we've got some leather there. Lightweight armors. Very nice. Okay, so that should open up our ability to make basic armors and get out of this this very, very basic stuff. I'm going to go ahead and put up some of my... Actually, I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the stone and wood here and get some more house pieces constructing, and then we'll go off and do some exploring. Alright, those into there and those into there. Craft 8. We'll go with that. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll leave that alone, because I think he always gets cranky as soon as I go over there. I'm going to go ahead and pop under here and get some plant fibers. Probably something there. There we go. I'm not going to get too close to those either, because they always seem to be cranky whenever I get too close to them. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. I'm not going to bother you. Go off. Well, just leave us alone. We're not interested in bothering you. Leave us alone. Let's take a look at this map here. So I kind of want to get over to this direction. I'm right here. Okay. Alright, so they're not bothering us there. I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop over here as well and see. Some more fish. Oh, crocodile. Run! Oh, yeah, no, he's probably going to try and follow us. Oh. Alright, we're going to leave him alone. Alright. So Oh goodness. Oh! Oh! Coyotes. Or dingo. Hyena. Something. Wild dog. Definitely something over there. I don't want to get too close to them. Oh, that'd be why that's cranky. Because I've stumbled on a nest there. Whoop. Okay, okay. Another alligator. Probably crocodile. Yeah, hello. Don't really see anything of use under here. Do some exploring over here perhaps and see if there's any sort of usable items over here. Just bubbles coming up for no apparent reason there. Alright. Okay, well I'm not seeing anything that wants to kill me right off. So that's good. Is this an aloe? Aloe leaves, yes. Okay. Very good. I'll take some of those. Fat grub, okay. Those are just interacted with normally. Aloe leaves, very good. Sure we can turn those into something useful. So aloe's extract, I think it is. I guess I don't want to load myself down too much because I am going to have to swim back. Ooh, that's a different coloured rock. Ironstone. Oh, perfect. Alright, well, we should be able to take that back then. And turn that into something useful. Definitely something or someone down there. I don't think I want to get involved with him quite yet, so we won't bother them. Okay, so that won't get me anything from there. Oh, got some sort of village or something over there. It looks like probably one of the NPC faction camps that Reno was warning me about. That would not be suitable for putting into a good clean gaming video. So I'll have to check those out in the future. And proof them first and see whether that's something that we can put into here or not. Let's have a little look around over here still and see if we can find any more iron. So we've got plenty of room, so we may as well see if there is any more over here. I don't see any right off the bat here, at least. No nasties down there. At least none so far. Mushroom, yeah, apple mushrooms, so good. I think I should be able to eat those. Hopefully. Oh, crocodile. Run! Hang on, is that one alive? Yes, it is. Okay. We'll leave that one well enough alone then. A Darfari camp. Okay. Whoop. Another alligator over there. Crocodile. Whatever particular crocodilian species it is. Another crocodile over there. We're definitely going to have to get a little bite of something to eat as soon as we get back to a point where we can do that. There's somebody's house, it looks like. Or the start of somebody's house. Oh goodness. Not sure what that is. But it doesn't look very welcoming. So I think we're going to leave that one alone. And that's probably not very welcoming either. So I think we're just going to scurry back to our house at this point. And get our iron cooking and see what we can get out of that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put all of our, good 60 iron into there. And let's see, do we have any, we don't have any wood in here. Can I put this dry plant material into there? It will burn. Perfect. Okay. So I don't know what plants that have been dried. Okay, yeah. Okay. Definitely going to need some better mushroom crafting ingredient. Okay. Let's go ahead and see about chopping down some more trees. Looks like these have reloaded while I've been gone. So we'll go ahead and get that. There we go, furnace. Okay. We'll go ahead. Actually, I'm just going to split that. There we go. All right. And that should give us some iron ingots there. Should hopefully get 30 of them. Okay, very good. Now, I guess the interesting puffball, low grade, poisonous. Aha, okay. Not something that I want to eat. Not something that I want to eat after all. Okay. Let's see, we've got some plant fibre, some seeds. We'll just let that cook and get some iron out of there. Tanner's table. Let's go and see what we've got as far as crafting ingredients. And we've got 51 leather, 51 tar, and we've got a little bit of bark left. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop on that because I don't know even really what our leather is going to do for us at this point. But I'm hoping I can put that in at the armourer's bench. Alright. Go. Can I not? Apparently I can't put one of those down without putting some sort of support in place. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we'll have to get some more materials before we can get any farther on that. Still don't see one of the big shield animals over there. So go ahead and pick that one up, and we'll put it back into place here. There we go. Okay, so sewing station. I don't think we'll really be able to do anything here. We're going to need like some sort of armourer station or something, I think, to do that. There we go, we've got 10 iron ingots over here now. Carpenter's bench. Small animal pen, pile of logs. Feed box. Thrall pot, okay. So, let's see what else we can make here as far as structures. Construction, woodworking, sewing, carpenter's casting table. Casting table is going to require iron bars. Tanner's table. I feel like I've made one of those. Let's check inventory here. Armourer's bench. We are definitely going to run out of room here rather quickly. Alright, let's try this. Leather, heavy padding. Okay, so I don't have any heavy padding. Requires thick leather. Light padding requires hide and twine. Medium padding requires leather and twine. Thick leather. I think I've probably got to kill some bigger animals to be able to make that. Pauldron, light gauntlets. Light padding and hide. Okay, so let's see about making some of this. I'm definitely going to need to get a whole bunch of twine made. I'm going to go ahead and we'll get that hide out of there. And then, yeah, I've got some plant fibres. We're going to have to see about harvesting a whole bunch of that. And those are branches. Okay, so we're going to need to get quite a bit of twine. We do have some. Let's go ahead and we'll put our hide and the twine that we do have into there. There we go, and we'll make that. It's not going to make us a whole lot. Medium padding, iron bars, light gauntlets, light chest piece, light padding, and 30 hide. Okay, very good. Light boots, light wrap, light turban, medium boots. Okay, so those are going to give us our first little bit of armor. Light boots, light chest piece, light gauntlets, light turban, and a light wrap. And will allow us to have our first taste of armor. So, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get a whole bunch more plant materials, plant fibers, because I'm going to need a lot of those. To make all the twine that I need. I'm not sure if this does us any good as far as advanced harvesting or not. Let's try this. Not really. I definitely want to use my hands for that. Alright. And there's a rabbit over there. Let's go ahead and take that out of the picture. There we go, very good. .30 hide. Very nice. Something growling over there. Apparently you get much better plant fiber out of the green. Lots of wheat. Don't want to get too close to the crocodile there, because that would end badly for us, I think, at this point. Oof, don't like the sound of that at all. Worker B. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head back to the house, because I've got a decent amount of materials now as far as the plant fibers go. So I'm going to go ahead and we can't make any extra twine in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and we'll do that in here. Twine, there we go. Craft 120. That's going to take a hot minute. Alright, let's see here. We've got another 20 iron bars. So I'm going to go ahead and add those. Perfect, we've got 40 of those now. I'm going to go ahead and offload what I don't need. Keep the hide. Aurora herb. I don't know what those are used for. Seeds. I'm sure I can end up planting those. Yellow lotus blossoms. Put those away as well. Dry plant material. I'm going to have to figure out. I'll bet those are used in making thatch. Plant fiber. No, it's not. Interesting. This will be a bed. I'm not sure exactly what benefit that gives us. We'll have to check that out. Okay. Armorer's bench. I'm going to go ahead and transfer the twine over. There we go. And I'm going to see about making a couple of these light chest piece. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll make one of those. And a light wrap. There we go. Craft one of those as well. Light gauntlet, light boots. We'll craft one of those and light gauntlets. Okay, so we'll have to get more hide before we can do that. So it's back to hunting. We'll do that quickly, and then it'll be time to wrap up today's video because we've hit the end of our time again. See if we can find another rabbit somewhere over here. I don't see any. I guess it's a good thing that I can be walking around and crafting things at the same time. I still don't see any of these big ones. I wonder if they've. Let's give it a shot. Feral flesh and hide. I can't destroy that. That'd be incredibly useful if I could get rid of that. Nope, no such luck. Alright. Well, at least we've hopefully driven them off for a minute. That one, alright, very good. Some more hide. I think, yeah, my stomach hurts. Okay, so I'm going to have to get a little bite to eat. Alright, well, I think we've got the hide that we need. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that into here. Light chest piece. We'll go ahead and move that over, and that over, and that over. We'll make these light gauntlets. Very good. Feral flesh. Do I have any? I don't have any resin. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll cook up a little bit of food here. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we've got armor now. We'll go ahead and put that on. And we've gained a level. Very good. And we've earned a perk as well. And I think we can make, yeah, we can make a light turban. Oh, no, we need another light padding. Alright, let's go ahead and make one of those. And then we'll make one of these light turbans. We'll have to do that in the next episode, though, because we've hit the end of our time together today. So I will see all of you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.